Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Season 7, Episode 11, Hostiles and Calamities.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I think we talked plenty at the end of the last episode about the whole new group that we don't trust at all, and everything. We loved the episode because Daryl and Carol finally reunited.
Really worth it.
So I'm ready to get into this one.
Yeah, me too. Because I don't know where
I don't know where they're going from here. Yeah. So we'll find out together.
All right, let's duo it.
Let's do it.
Steve and Lacey.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Fat Joey, I presume. And guess who's back? In the motherfucking house. Dwight's like, oh shit.
Is Dwight gonna pay?
Probably, because he was his responsibility, I think. Yeah, that's gotta be scary. Lost one and gained another.
Wait, what?
Welcome home, haircut.
Haircut.
Oh, this is
She
his
said haircut.
room. So he's bypassing the torture?
You hungry? I'll get you something. What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah, to eat. What do you want?
Anything?
Sure, whatever.
Really, anything I want.
What do you want?
Can I have lobster?
No, you can't have lobster. What the hell do you think this is?
Do you have canned pasta and tomato sauce?
Yeah, I got a kettle.
No, thanks.
Okay, I'll be back in 10.
Is this a trick? And there's a lock on the door. And beer and food in the fridge. Uh-oh.
Yep.
He is gonna pay.
Can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, how is he gonna handle, like, sure he's getting his ass kicked, but is that it?
By the time I had you come here, and when I got back, I realized I was short a wife.
What?
Sherry. Know anything about that white boy? You were supposed to break him. Did he break you? I mean, let's face it, you got some pretty legitimate. Daryl isn't like you. He's emotional. So he's either on his way home, or he's coming back here to try to kill some more of us. Mostly you and me. Either way.
She saw Daryl in here in the state he was in. She let him go. She was soft. She has a big heart. And wind up running an outpost for it. You get it.
You get it.
I do.
We use a point system. You're one of us now, not them. They ate shit, we eat good. Right, what you took, what they did, how much it was worth, sign your name. That's it.
Why is the person looking at
Some
him?
good DIY
Because
stuff
he
there.
saw her steal something just now.
Man of the hour. Come on over here, big fella.
This is either a trick or they're like showing him the good light.
Don't be rude, asshole. Say hello. Who are you?
I'm Negan.
Now, under normal circumstances, I'd be showing you that real close over and over again. Come on, Eugene. See, all I
Such
really
a
want to know
dick.
is if you are
I haven't been this smart advance. I taught myself to cast the book.
Oh, you really are just some asshole.
I have PhDs in biochemistry, as well as immunology and microbiology, and I've completed my doctorate, which makes me a doctor. Part of a 10-person team at the Human Genome Project, working under Dr. T. Brooks Ellis to weaponize diseases.
Eugene
to
with
fight weaponized
his
diseases.
do what you have to do to survive.
Fire.
Yep, that just happened.
You see, I have a lot of free labor here at the fence. Living dead pricks that help keep the riffraff out. How do we keep them on their feet?
Testing him.
I saw that among the legacy equipment on the floor that you possess an operational smelter. And step 1, melt down scrap metal. Step 2, pour it over the compromised walker as they are in contact with the chain link. The liquid metal will harden, both maintaining vital integrity for the walker as well as affixing them to the fence.
Well, a Denarius on her brother routine, but over the entire body.
God damn, if that ain't the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life. Not only is that right, his loss, our gain.
Wow. He is playing him.
Yep, he's playing him.
Well, I was gifted these pickles.
I was gifted these pickles.
As a token of my gratitude, I'm gonna send you over a few of my wives to your apartment tonight. Show you a good time. No sex. That is a grave no-no. However,
yeah, I didn't think.
There is
enjoy the company.
Women that smell.
Did you say wives mean a plural?
Hell, yes, I did.
Jeez.
His lie worked.
Oh, it did.
What the hell am I even looking at?
The insect-like creature is called a yar. It is attempting to exact revenge upon it.
This is your night.
Really, Eugene?
Well, I appreciate the gesture, and video games are all about me showing all of you a fun time. Would you care for more microwave popcorn?
Wow.
What would you like to talk about?
How about the Human Genome Project?
In truth, the bulk of my work for the HGP fell under the auspices of the Black Box program, in which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Probably escape your comprehension.
You just insult us, don't you?
It was not a diss, it was simply a statement of fact.
So what, are you like one of those guys who can make a bomb out of bleach and a toothpick or something?
Of course not.
MacGyver?
Oh, they want to see it?
Interesting.
They're like, show me.
It's cool, Kino. We're good.
We're playing.
I'm gonna light this candle.
Oh, wait.
No, I mean, I'm gonna light this.
Eugene.
He does not know how to handle this situation.
You stallion, you. Is this their house? Or place?
Probably.
Honey?
I'm home. Yep.
Wow.
Dee, we always said that if we got separated, I should come back here and wait for you. You'd show up with beer and pretzels.
Why am I feeling even bad for him remotely?
We always said that.
Maybe it's because of her.
Probably. Because he actually used to be a decent person.
You don't remember things, Dee.
She left him a letter.
Wish
She's
I could
not
wait
there.
for you now. I don't know if you'd come with me, or if you'd take me back there,
Yeah.
Right.
or
Yep.
you'd kill me.
Oh, she left her
You didn't
ring.
want to live in that world, and I made you.
That's a
I
goodbye.
did what I did because and you've become everything you didn't want to be, and it's my fault. You were better than me. I
She
let
said
Daryl
you were
go because
better
he
than
reminded you of who you used
Not
to be.
anymore. This might be a turning point
I
for
don't think you're
him.
gonna make it
Or
out
at least
here.
the start.
I don't think you'll ever read this. I loved who you were. I'm sorry I made you into who you are. Goodbye.
Dang.
Poor girl.
Oh, pretzels and beer. He was planning on running with her. Wow. I was not expecting that.
I was given to understand that last night's shooting was supposed to be a singular incident.
You didn't tell us.
Oh.
We need your help.
Amber's not there.
Last night. Amber thought that she could live with it.
She obviously can't.
She can't. She asked us to help her end it.
We weren't afforded any mental health services.
See where you're at?
Are you serious?
See where you're at? Eugene?
That's being what they are.
There's no one. She wants to go to sleep and not wake up. We were hoping that you could make something for her.
No.
Is this a trick?
It has to be.
You are good.
This is a trick.
You have to be.
How much does she weigh?
120.
If you could give me her exact weight, I could guarantee a semi-precise TO pain-free D.
Wow. Right.
This doesn't feel right.
No. He's waiting in line.
I thought he was supposed to just go grab what he wants.
Yeah. And look at this.
Come back later. We're playing poker with some guys.
I would like a single blister pack of your most extra strength cold capsule.
The line's a line. What, they're not having where you come from? You don't know how they work?
What are you doing there?
What is your number? 16. All right, number 16. My name is Dr. Eugene Porter. I've recently been appointed to the newly created post of Chief Engineer of this facility. I report directly to Negan, which means you report directly to my ass. The cold capsules now.
Wow.
I want this too. I don't even know what you call this.
But I want it.
Call it a Grimbley gun.
A Grimbley gun. He's like, you know what? I'm going to take all this.
Wow, Eugene.
Is he liking this, though, is the problem.
He just did.
I killed her.
Negan is never going to believe that.
She ran away.
I would tell you to just forget about her, but I don't see anyone else doing that anytime soon, considering what she did.
No, we've all done things.
We don't get to have big hearts. Remember that.
Start of his turn.
What is this?
You'll find out.
Somebody's being punished.
Yep. Did they catch Sherry?
I don't know what's happening.
Wow.
Rise.
What the shit?
Isn't that his doctor?
Yeah, but
Why?
Eugene said he was a doctor.
This little souvenir door. I don't know what that is.
Did Dwight frame him?
You knew Sherry hated Daryl being here. So you let him out for her, be the hero, then you could move in. That is some Weasley shit right there. But I didn't. She's the one who ran. You know why she ran? Because she knew I would blame her, which I did. See, Sherry told Whitey Boy the whole story right before she was torn apart. A super
Wow.
girl. When she's out there, I will find her. And then I will burn the other side of his face off until he dies. So, what's he gonna get out of this?
This makes no sense.
No.
Dwight making a change, huh?
Dwight.
He wanted to clear Sherry's name with Negan, I think. Innocent
This
man.
isn't a really good. This isn't a really good system at all.
No.
That is all you had to say.
Something's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking at Eugene.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Wow, Dwight.
Good thing we got a spare Dr. Carson. Just Whitey boy. Never should have doubted you. Jerry was one of my favorites. I'm sorry. I'm not. Ice cold. Love it.
He's freaking lying to your face.
Did you make the pills?
I did. But you can't have them.
We told her that you were going to help us and she
Pump your brakes, Fred. Do not insult my intelligence, Frankie.
It's for them.
Said pills aren't for Amber, said pills are for Negan. That's why you wanted to.
Give us the pills or we'll tell Negan about it. We'll tell him that it was your idea to make them and that you tried to get us to help.
It would be a tactical error on your part. He'll believe me over you for the same reason he believed Dwight over the doctor. You're replaceable to him. I, on the other hand, am not.
You're a coward. You're a coward.
That is a correct assessment.
Okay, now I'm really fucking confused.
Yeah, because
He could have took him out.
he feels like he's like invincible now because
But he killed Abraham. I mean,
that's what I'm
I don't-
saying. I don't know if this is real or if it's a show. Guess who that is?
we know who that is.
With the creaking of the door.
Come in.
As he almost hits him in the face with the bat.
Frankie and Tanya. Nothing but good things to say about you. It's alright. I get it. I know how hard it can be to accept change, to get on the right team. But I need you to understand something. I do not make this invitation to everyone. And I sure as shit do not make it lightly. Hey, you do not need to be scared anymore. You just have to answer me one question. And it's a big one.
Yeah.
I'm naked. I'm utterly, completely, stone cold naked. I was naked before I even met you. I just needed to meet you properly to know. I'm naked.
Okay.
Eugene?
I don't
Hey,
know.
be
Starting to kind of freak me out.
You want to get burned by molten metal? Because that's exactly how you get burned by molten metal.
So you are Mr. Boss Man with your pickles now.
Regarding me clamping down on you, I am. Just like you. Don't know if you recall my handle. Eugene. You're Dwight. We're Negan.
Yeah.
Was that an understanding that we're not Negan, or is that just saying we are Negan? Like, this was a very confusing episode for me, because I can't tell if Eugene is, like, legit, like, broken, like, this is what he wants, he feels important here, he feels like... But at the same time, like, you just saw what happened to the last doctor, right? And you're not even a doctor. What happens when something bad happens that they need a doctor? And,
Yeah, and you get squeamish, and
you don't know what to do. Dwight is definitely on the track of not being Negan anymore, really.
yeah, but I don't understand why he put the doctor out. I understand what you're saying to clear Sherry's name, but Sherry's gone.
Yeah, and maybe that's more so in fear of if Negan finds her. that he would be the only one to be in trouble at that point, and she wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, if he did find her, she'd be alright. But as far as the doctor, the only thing I can think of is that because of everything the doctor was saying, is that we get it. Like, this is how life is now. There's no room for anybody who has a big heart. So I think he was making a point that, fuck you, like, that's not true. But that's kind of a drastic measure to take, but... I mean, try and kill from within, I guess. You know, get rid of the things they need the most. They need a doctor.
And was them chicks really wanting to undermine him? I think so.
That part has to be something behind that, right? Like, well, they kind of were because they said it was for Amber, but really it was for Negan, apparently.
So everywhere around him is fractured.
And it's only going to take people from within. Yeah, you can definitely see the fracturing.
Well,
right there.
Yeah.
Literally, they were trying to make a poison pill to take out Negan.
Yes. Yep. And everyone around him is just doing basically, you know, showing him one face, but giving him another face.
Yeah, everybody's lying. I mean, you saw, like, almost everybody's reaction when he threw the doctor in the fire.
Yeah.
They were horrified.
That could be me.
Yeah, that could be me. And that was the doctor who was important. And now we have a new doctor, so he's expendable.
Yep. Great team Negan.
Yeah, as soon as Negan's not in the picture anymore, they're like, bye. They're not loyal. They're only there because they fear.
They have no place to go. There's no sanctuary. There's no, you know what I mean? They do it because
think there is.
They think it's protection. But, I mean, this guy is just one person. I'm surprised no one has assassinated him before this.
I think it's because he does have his loyal followers, like probably Simon, who they're like never.
I'm sure they have something on him too. I mean, everyone didn't just get where they were because it seems like.
Yeah, it's like if, like, let's say, like the security detail.
I need to so see his backstory.
All the big tough guys that are around him all the time.
You think they'll do a montage thing like the governor and his backstory, kinda? And
probably, I'm sure they'll let us know more about his backstory.
You know what I'm talking about,
some point. Yeah, like just where they kind of give little bits of information of the backstory, and I'm sure they will at some point. But Eugene is falling either hook, line, and sinker, or he's just playing the game, doing what he needs to do to survive. Which I feel like it's a mixture of both. He's doing what he needs to do to survive, but he also kind of likes it.
But then he didn't. So there's one thing. But then
who would be in charge is probably what he's thinking. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but still, he could have took him out, didn't. But he sees the how the people reacted. He sees some things, and if that conversation at the end was any indication, you know,
it's that he likes it here because he's appreciated, and he has control, and he has power that he never had before. He feels that, whereas with Alexandria and what's supposed to be his family, right? Like, they kind of always give him a hard time and make him feel like he's useless. You know what I mean?
They've said the words, yeah.
They have said that.
But he's back to being number one like he was with Abe.
The top dog, which he likes, and it makes him safe. His lie worked again, and it's protecting him again.
Yeah.
But he's also doing it because he has to survive.
True.
Because he can't just not, you know.
He's going to be put to the test.
Yeah.
But I think there's part of him that still cares about the group.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that's going to go away, but at the same time, you have to think he's going to be making bullets that are going to be potentially killing his friends.
Know. That's the whole...
So, that's the part that worries me. Is he going to do that willingly? Is he going to... I feel like that's...
His state of mind left me... And Dwight's. I mean...
In a shaky place, right?
Yeah.
Me too.
That's all I can say.
Yeah. We're going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. Definitely left off on a very confused and unsure mindset, I guess. Thank you guys.
I think they wanted people to think through this.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we're meant to be confused. And
I am a little bit. I like the episode.
No, it was a good episode. I mean, I enjoyed it, but definitely felt a lot of confusion.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us.
The Walking Dead.
Of The Walking Dead. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. And we hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.